Good morning, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today is Monday. I thought I would just bring you along for spend the day with me, full day of eating type thing. I am working today, so not going out or doing anything fun. Oh, there's Mr. Doug doing his morning prayers, and I'm probably disturbing him. Oh, he's done. I have two little guys today, so we've got some things that we have planned. And I want to try, excuse me, to get some crackers made. We are completely out of crackers in this house. Excuse me. So I want to get some sourdough crackers made. I have some discard I can use. I'm going to get that dough made right now before anybody shows up, and it needs to ferment for a while. The recipe says 30 minutes to 2 hours. The longer the ferment, the better it is for your gut. So I'm going to let it ferment for a while because I'm sure once the boys and I get busy, I'm not going to touch it again until they go down for a nap. So, yeah. I'm not sure what's on my menu today. I know dinner is salmon. That's an easy one. It's supposed to be apple pie oatmeal this morning. I'm not quite sure if I'm feeling that. And if I don't feel it, I'll just switch it with something else that I have. Breakfast sandwiches tomorrow. I'm kind of feeling that. They're both the same amount of points, so I'm not too worried. And egg salad on a bagel for lunch today. If I have eggs for breakfast, I won't have them for lunch. So the whole day could switch up, and that's okay. That's okay. I have a tickle in my throat, so I'm going to hang up right now, and I'll show you how I make these crackers. Okay, I want to get our crackers mixed up so, like I said, it could ferment. So in my bowl, I have 2/3 of a cup of sourdough starter that is not fed. It's just discard, so it's fine. And then I'm going to need 3 tablespoons of olive oil, which I'm not sure I have in this jar or in my bottle. We're close. Good enough. 3/4 cup of unbleached flour, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/4 teaspoon of a good quality salt. And that's it. Now I'm just going to mix them up with a rubber spatula. Until they're well combined. It's very, very thick, as you can see. It's not a batter, it's a dough. The bowl was a little overkill. But that's okay. Okay, that is that. I'll bring it together with my hands. Make a nice ball out of it. Leave it on the counter. I'm going to cover it with a cloth. I'm going to leave it on the counter. The recipe says anywhere from 30 minutes to 2 hours. It just helps the sourdough flavor come out. It helps it ferment. The longer it ferments, the better the good bacteria and good yeast. So I'm just going to let it ferment probably until the babies go to bed, because honestly, I don't think I'm going to try to do this with them, although they might like helping. We'll see. So there's our little ball. And we're just going to let it rest and move on and get ready for the rest of our day. Okay, I am sitting down to more of a brunch than a breakfast because it is almost 11 o'clock. I am having a breakfast quesadilla. It is 1 Stacy's organic flour tortilla. That is 4 points, and 150 calories, 1 egg, 0.72 calories, 1 piece of Jones's Canadian bacon, 0 points, and 20 calories. And then I have in there 3/4 ounce of whole milk mozzarella cheese for 3 points and 60 calories. So I think it's 304 calories and 7 points for breakfast. And I'm drinking water. So that's it for this morning. Okay, so the babies are down for their nap. I have some cleanup to do. I usually make them clean up before they go down, but we were a little bit late today. Our normal schedule is they eat their lunch about 11:40, 11:45. They're usually done by like noonish, and then we have a dance party from 12 to 12:30. We just put lots of favorite songs on and dance, 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 dance. You know, get the sillies out, shake the sillies out, walk the wiggles out, you know, hop the happies out, all that stuff. And then usually from 12:30 to 12:45, I let them watch a TV show to kind of bring them down from the dance party. And usually the ones they like are about 15 minutes long, so that works out perfectly. Then after that, we read a story or 2 or 5, and then they go to bed. So they are in bed right now. While they were watching they watched Spidey and Friends today. While they were watching that, I taught myself a new skill. I have been wanting to, I look at people's planners and they're so beautiful with all the stickers. That's not me. I think it's beautiful. I think they're a work of art. It's just not me. I'm not going to take the time to make all those beautiful layouts. And they take up a little too much room in my planner because I have so much to write. But I love the efficiency of them. So I decided, you know what? I'm going to try to make my own tailored to me stickers for my planner. Because like right now, like I have to write on every Tuesday and Thursday and one Saturday a month, Doug class. I have to write on every other Friday, Doug off. So I thought, you know what? I can make stickers, 100 stickers for 100 classes a year. I don't have to write it. I can just slap it on there, you know. So, and like my morning routine, I have over on my little command center. I would like to have it in my book. I'm not writing it every day. So I decided to try to make some stickers using my Cricut, using the print and cut option, because I have sheets of like a whole sheet that's one sticker, like one 8.5 by 11 sticker. So I started with the to-do list. It's very, very plain. I did kind of make it, and it's a little too big to fit in the box in the planner. So I did make another one, and I changed it up a bit so it would fit a little bit better. But I'll show you that. And then I decided to start making the Doug class, flea and tick, heartworm, aria teeth, Doug off. I have a whole nother sheet with more Doug off and Doug class. I think I'm going to like it. Because like I said, I would write it anyway. So this is just, and it stands out. So yeah, I'll show you. I'll turn you around and show you my morning routine ones. I think I'm going to keep it in the center block where I have it. Like I said, the new ones are a little bit smaller. And then, because the top block I use for any important notes, any birthdays, if one of the children are getting picked up late, picked up early, if they're coming late, if, Adam's off for some kind of break, or Andrew and Ann are coming home, whatever. So that top is kind of for a special. And then I usually start my to-do list on the middle and the bottom. I should probably be showing you as I'm talking, but so I put my morning routine right in the middle block, and then I'll use the bottom block for like to-do list and stuff, for to-do list and stuff like that. So we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to turn you around. I'm going to show it to you. Okay, so here's the sticker I made for my morning routine, stuff that is done every single day, Monday to Friday at least. It's probably done on the week. It's actually done on the weekends too, but I don't really think I need it for the weekends. They're a little bit more relaxed. So I just have what I do every morning. I exercise. I wipe down my bathroom and make my bed. I listen to my catechism in a year. I feed all the animals, do the litter box, thaw out dinner, and read my devotional. Like, this is what I need to do every single morning. Anything else is extra, and I'll write that down there. And then I made the little Doug class stickers. Aria's heartworm. And then I have the ones that say dug off. So, like I said, I did fix these a little bit. But I was trying to make them match the flowers. And then I'm like, the flowers are different every month. I'm making all the stickers colorful. I don't care. So, anyway, that's what I spent the 15 minutes during Spidey and Friends making these. It took me no time at all. Very, very easy to do on the Cricut using the print and cut. So now I am going to step away from this and get these crackers started. Okay, let's get started on these crackers. So I just took my dough ball, divided it into two, and now we're just going to roll it out. It's a little crusty. I guess I left it sit too long. We're just going to roll it out to about, it says 1/4 to a 1/2 inch thickness. I don't want them too thick. I'd rather have thin, crispy crackers. So I think that looks pretty good. Not the best roll job. And then use whatever you want to cut them. You can use a bench cutter or pizza cutter. You can make them whatever size you want. The end ones are not going to be the prettiest, but that's okay. And then we're just going to put them on a baking sheet. We are going to cook them at 400, then we're going to salt them. It says to just sprinkle the salt on. I hope the salt sticks. I think I'll press it in a little bit. You can use like a kosher salt. I'm just going to use my Redmond's because that'll be delicious. And I'll probably, after I sprinkle, just push it down a little bit. And we're going to bake them for 5 to 8 minutes until they're golden brown. And I will probably have a couple for lunch. I probably should have weighed out the dough, and then I could have weighed out the crackers instead of having to count them. That would have made a whole lot more sense. But, you know, sometimes you think of things after the fact. See, the ones in the middle are beautiful. If I cared if these were going to be like on a charcuterie board for something, I would definitely have taken time to square up the edges and to cut them all evenly and make them perfect. But these are going in a jar in the pantry for Doug and I to enjoy with soup or cheese or whatever. So I'm not too concerned. And I'm sure the babies will devour half of them. So I'm just going to finish this up. You know what, let me just finish this while we're chatting, and then I'll put the salt on it. Yeah, I got all different sizes here, but that's okay. We only have one bag of pretzels left. You know Doug is a pretzel hound. Hope I don't have to figure out how to make them. But he said he can do without them for the rest of Pantry Challenge if we run out. So that's good to hear. Okay. So there we go. I'm just going to take my regular salt shaker of Redmond's and sprinkle it on. I'm not worried about the coarse salt. And then I'm just going to press it in a little bit. And then as soon as the oven's hot, we're going to pop them in the oven for 5 to 8 minutes, and I'll show you what they look like when they come out, and we'll give them a try, and I'm going to try to figure out the points. I really wish I had waited, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Okay, you can see this time I took my time and I rolled it out a little better, so they look much better. Okay, here are the crackers. A few lessons learned. The first batch was thin enough. The second batch was not thin enough, so I need to roll them thinner. And I thought about poking holes in them with a fork so they wouldn't puff up, because I've made crackers before. This recipe didn't call for it. I didn't do it. I should have done it, because some of them, where are they? A little puffy. So anyway, I still have to figure out the calories, but the points are 1 ounce for 3 points. And it's a pretty decent serving as an ounce. So I'm going to have some for lunch, and I'm going to show you my lunch in just a sec. Since Mr. Jack ate about a third of my breakfast this morning, I'm a little bit hungry. So I just made a little picky plate. I have a mini cucumber here. I have one little cutie, some of the crackers I just made, 1 ounce, and I have 1 egg with a teaspoon of mayonnaise, made a little bit of egg salad I'm going to eat on the crackers. That's what I'm having for lunch. Okay, it is dinner time, and for dinner tonight, I made some roasted zucchini spears. 0 points. I did not even put olive oil on them. I just sprayed them with avocado oil and seasoned them and roasted them. I have some rice pilaf, and that is 4 points worth. And then I have a piece of grilled salmon for 0 points. And I have some dill sauce on there that I made. I have 1.5 tablespoons. I'm going with 2 points on that. So there is my dinner tonight. Well, friends, that is it for me. I think I am going to go upstairs and enjoy a nice hot bath. And I am brewing a pot of vanilla bean macaron tazo tea. I will enjoy some of that. That's probably about it. Sit and edit this video. Doug's working on his speech. Something else I thought I had to tell you. I don't remember. It was a day. We had a biter today. Yes. And the bitee, not the biter, was screaming, "He's eating me!" You know, not getting bite. He's eating me. It was really kind of cute, but not good, because we don't bite. No, we don't bite. So somebody spent a little bit of time in the corner and got a very stern talking to. He'll be 2 in March. So hopefully we won't have that behavior again, because not tolerated. So he was not happy that he was in the corner and got a stern talking to, but I told him we do not eat our friends. We love our friends. And he did give him a hug and said he was sorry. Just another day. Just another day. I thought I was going to have 3 tomorrow, but days are getting switched up this week. So I'm going to have 3 on Friday. So I'm going to try to switch my lesson plans around a little bit. I'll do that tonight, and so I know what I'm doing tomorrow. Breakfast is prepped. We're having what we were supposed to have tomorrow, the baked apple pie oatmeal. So I have everything prepped. I have all the dry ingredients mixed together. I have the apples cooked, because I like to cook them in some cinnamon and brown sugar and stuff. So that's all ready to go. Tomorrow morning I just have to mix it together and get them in the oven. And I'll do that while we're working out. And yeah, tomorrow night's a sheet pan dinner. So that ought to be easy. And that's about it. Doug has school tomorrow night, and yeah. So I will see all of you tomorrow for weigh-in. I'm feeling fluffy. I'm feeling meh. I didn't have a horrible week. I had a good week. Stayed on plan, stayed within my calories, but just kind of feel, so I don't know. It is what it is. So I will see you all on Wednesday. Have a fantastic day, and see you soon.